the use of preposition. In the last class, we took this topic also, where you probably had some points and then of course exercises. Now we want to take one more work on the use of preposition. The first question, number 1. His suggestion is completely dash the point and cannot be accepted. What is our answer? Should we take A? His suggestion is completely to the point and cannot be accepted. That is out. We can't use that preposition. His suggestion is completely about the point and cannot be accepted. Well, about the point, that is also not acceptable, although it sounds a little bit okay, but that is not our answer. Now we move to option D. His suggestion is completely on the point and cannot be accepted. Now, first of all, if we take that as an answer, the first point is completely. Usually if we say a suggestion is on the point, we really don't say completely or partly. So that is one reason that will make us to be careful about option D. But another good reason is that the expression cannot be accepted. Now, if a suggestion is on a point, then logically that suggestion should be accepted. And so because of that, we cannot take option D. Our answer therefore is option C, beside the point. It is not on the point. And so because it's beside the point, therefore it cannot be accepted. Option C becomes our answer. Now we're taking question number 2. Question number 2, the boxer was highly rated, dash his doggedness and ability to absorb heavy punches. Now what is our answer? Should it be the boxer was highly rated by his doggedness and ability to absorb heavy punches? If we can accept that as an answer only if we remove doggedness, if we replace that with a human noun. For example, the boxer was highly rated by the people. Now the people is a human noun. It refers to humans. So then by the work. But this time what you have there is an abstract noun, not a human noun. Doggedness. So therefore by will not work. Then option B, the boxer was highly rated through his doggedness. That seems a little bit okay, but it's also not correct. Through his doggedness. Then we'll have the boxer was highly rated about his doggedness. That is out of the question. It cannot be our answer. Our answer therefore is option C, which is the boxer was highly rated for his doggedness and ability to absorb heavy punches. That is our answer to question number 2. Question number 3. My little boy is hyperactive and he is therefore prone dash accidents. What should be our answer? Should we take option A, my little boy is hyperactive and is therefore prone with respect to accident? Now the expression with respect is unnecessary. That makes that option wordy. Wordy means unnecessary words added. Okay, so we can't take option A. Now option C, my little boy is hyperactive and he's therefore prone for accidents. Is out of it. You can't say prone for. Prone does not go with the preposition for. Then D is not a preposition. It's more of adverbial. My little boy is hyperactive and he is therefore prone as regards accident. That is non-standard use, so we cannot accept option D. So our answer therefore is option B. Option B. Option B, my little boy is hyperactive and he is therefore prone to accidents. So that preposition there is to. That is our correct answer. Question number 4. The man no longer feared his opponents after their spokesman had assured him that they were well disposed dash him. Now what is our answer? Should we take option A? The man no longer feared his opponents after the spokesman had assured him that they were well disposed to him? No, that disposed here cannot take the preposition to. Now C, that had assured him that they were well disposed about him. That preposition to does not go with disposed. And then we have assured him that they were well disposed for him. That too does not collocate with the word disposed. So our answer is towards, disposed towards him. The man no longer feared his opponents after the spokesman had assured him that they were well disposed towards him. Our answer, therefore, is B. Question number 5. The train rattled along dash full speed. What is our answer? We have option B. The train rattled along on full speed. Is that our answer? No. Rattled along, of course, is a phrasal verb, but then that phrasal verb collocates with a preposition, and on is not the right preposition it can collocate with. Then we have option C. The train rattled along with full speed. That may seem a little bit okay, but again, this is not the right preposition used. Then we'll have D. The train rattled along in full speed. In is out of the question. It cannot go with rattled along. Then, of course, even the use of the rattled along, if you check your dictionary, you'll find that full speed goes with a particular preposition. So the collocation is not necessarily with the phrasal verb along, but it also has to collocate, that is, precede the expression full speed, and that preposition is at. So the train rattled along at full speed. That is the expression.